Guys, Snowman's inflatables. What I have here today is the Gemmy 2006 Airblown inflatable 8-foot tall animated Santa and Snowman and Igloo. So this item is pretty uncommon, pretty hard to come by nowadays, especially since it is 17 years old. But it is a very classic looking design. Like, you can just tell this is an old inflatable when you see it. Yeah, the story with this was I got it off of Mercari for $45, and if some of you guys check Mercari often, you probably would have seen this for sale. It was being sold by Williams Decor. But anyways, this thing was supposed to be broken. It was supposed to be thin everywhere, because in the description that he put up, he said this thing only inflates about 20%, and it is thin everywhere. The fabric is wearing out, but I mean, it works really good. And it blew my socks off. I was really surprised to see this thing when I got it in the mail, because it actually works really well. And yeah, so I'm really happy with it. It's an awesome piece. So let's go ahead and take a closer look. So as you can see, got this nice light strand here. Came unstitched from there. Got these light bulbs. They're plush on the inside. Got red, blue, yellow, and then green. So there are tether attachments on it. There's one tether attachment right here, and one here. So on this side of the Igloo, there's a little door. It's actually got a little cute little doorknob on it. This thing is very clean overall. Now, I have this string here to help the snowman out, because I'll explain that in a minute. Back here, you've got a little air hole to let air go under it if there's a lot of snow on the ground or something, to get to the fans. But yeah, so this is an awesome inflatable, very classic, and this is my first truly pop-up inflatable, because I have the Coffin Vampire from 2021, but that thing doesn't really pop up too much at all. Like, it comes up a little bit and then pops back down. But this thing it's got two characters that do it, so it's really, really cool. I'm really excited to use it in Christmas displays in the future. And the fabric on it is actually in really good shape. And I kind of feel bad, because I think the reason that it didn't inflate is because down in here, there are two zippers. There's one here too. But they were both unzipped when I got it. So I don't know if he did that or what, but they were unzipped. So I think that's why it wasn't inflating all the way. So here's the box. Holiday Living. That's Lowe's. Animated Santa and Snowman from Igloo. It's all amazing animation, lights up, surprise everyone, weatherproof, all the other stuff. Down here is the picture of them. As you can see right there. Includes motion, and then here are the pictures of them popping up. These are kind of interesting, because I've never seen these before. So if you guys want, I can post them to my community page if you want to see those. And here's this little kid showing how big the inflatable is. It's not really that big. This guy would be like 1 year old, 2 years old. Same side. Same on this side. And then on the back, shows all the steps. Zip up the Airblown, plug in, allow to inflate, secure tethers and stakes. and saw the Proposition 65 stuff. This is not a toy, not intended for children. Here's the date. I like how Lowe's puts the date on their items like this, because that helps out when determining the age quite a bit. Let a living registered trademark of LF LLC. Yeah. Now, this is actually a pretty big box. Like, that's my hand next to it. So it's a huge box for the size of this. Like, it's bigger. It's the size of my 20-foot Snowman's box, just for size comparison. But anyways, let's get to the fans. The fans are a very important part. This one's got, under here, there are 3 fans. I don't know if you can hear me talking or not because of the sound of the fans, but I'm gonna try. So, let's see how I'm gonna do this here. Okay, so under here there are 3 fans. Right there is a double base fan. Now the double base fan on it controls both characters. The one on the left is for the Snowman, one on the right's for Santa. Let me try to get a better shot. So that's the Santa's fan, and then back there's the Snowman's fan. And that's what inflates those guys. So, yeah, that's a double base fan in there. There's the double base. Now the other fan over there that's kind of hanging there, that is to inflate the Igloo. That inflates the Igloo part. So that's how it works. Those are the fans. Double base fans are especially hard to find, so I'm glad to have one in my collection. So yeah, we'll have to move it up a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna change the clip, and I'll see you guys up there with the Snowman. So here we are back up top. So the Santa, just a regular Santa, has the green gloves, trim, beard, hat, all that stuff. The Snowman has green striped scarf, gloves, white trim, blue hat with snowflakes. So, I don't know if I should... The Snowman's hat's not supposed to be sewn down, but it kind of looks cool and it matches the Santa, so I don't know what I'll do about that. But inflation wise, this thing does really well. The Igloo part doesn't inflate the tightest. I mean, I know it's big, it's kind of far around, and so it's not gonna be perfect. Over here doesn't do too bad. Back here it's pretty tight, but the fabric's in pretty good condition. I mean, it still crinkles a little bit. Now the Snowman, he is going thin. The Snowman's thinning a lot. If I stick my hand down in here when he's coming up, I can feel air coming out where the bottom of him is thin. So the Snowman doesn't come up too well, but he's doing good now because I had to cut the sandbags out. So these here are the sandbags on the Snowman. Each character has 2 sandbags inside. Now Santa inflates really well. He's nice and tight. And Santa's fabric still crinkles and everything. So Santa works great. He comes in and out great. The Snowman works great now. because I took the sandbags out, and he still doesn't come up quite as far as the Santa does, but he didn't come up at all before, so I'm happy to see that he's up. But yeah, this is a very nice inflatable, very elusive design. You never see too many Igloo inflatables, but especially animated ones like this. Now I know Airblown Addiction, he just got an inflatable penguin igloo where the 3 penguins pop out. So make sure to check his video out when he posts it. He told me he was going to do a video of it when he got it. So make sure to check that out. And yeah, this is the 2006 8-foot tall Santa and Snowman from Igloo. If I left anything out of this review, let me know in the comments. If you'd like to see something else on this inflatable, or if you would like to see another inflatable on the channel, let me know, and I'll make sure to make a review when I can. So thanks for watching, and one more thing before I go. I don't know if this is going to go out this year or not, because with the classics, I try to rotate them around and put them out every other year rather than every year, because I don't want them to wear out as fast. Especially this one, because I mean, it's in such good condition that I don't want anything bad to happen to it if I use it every single time. So yeah, I usually do these every other year, so maybe next year this will go in the display, or I can, if I get any more classics this year, I can put this and the ones that I might get out this year, and then some classics next year. But I was really wanting to do a big display with all of them. So anyways, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, of course, and have a great day, rest of your summer. Thanks for watching.